If a confident 40-year-old foreigner approached you right now, what would he need to say to get your number? Would you go on a blind date with a foreigner you've been chatting with, even if you've never seen his photo? If a 40-year-old foreigner offered to fly you anywhere for a first date, would you go? Would you ever try a date with someone you don't find attractive just to see what it's like and maybe be surprised? Ay, ma'am, excuse me. Ma'am, pwede ka mong ma-interview? Kahit 2 minutes lang? Okay lang? Ano 5 questions na lang? Okay lang? About dating. Okay lang? About dating natin. Okay, yun naman lang, madam. Habang nagawin to si madam. Okay lang? Ano lang, 5 questions na lang. Super dali. What is your name?
I'm Caressa.
Caressa. Yes. If a confident 40-year-old foreigner approached you right now, what would he need to say to get your number?
Maybe he would ask permission first if they could get their number.
Get your number.
Yes.
So, ask you like nicely, approachable like that. Okay. To permission to ask your number. Okay. Can you give us an example? I'm just like a little confused. How would he say that?
Maybe he will say, "Hi, I'm looking for a friend like this, and can I get your number for uh, talk? Because they need friends like that.
And you would give your number, right?
Maybe."
Okay. Now, if you brought home a 40-year-old foreigner, what would your family's reaction be?
I don't know. Maybe they will be shocked because I don't think they would agree to that.
Would you go on a blind date with a foreigner you've been chatting with, even if you've never seen his photo?
Yeah. If I know that he's kind or good person, I would see him.
Would you ever try a date with someone you don't find attractive just to see what it's like and maybe be surprised?
Um, for me, yes. Because love or dating is not about appearance. It's about when you love them, you love them.
Okay. Are you single ba or are you in a relationship? Like, do you have a boyfriend?
I don't have. I'm single.
Since birth?
Yes.
Okay. Third Filipina that we interviewed tonight. No boyfriend since birth. Wow. What's happening tonight? Mom, excuse me. Pwede ka ma-interview? Nag-vlog kami YouTube. 5 questions na lang. Okay lang. About dating? Ano lang, opinion mo man lang. Kung ano na, ano. Ano, ma'am? Kailan edad mo, ma'am? 24. Hindi, halata ka. Ay, wow. Okay lang, edad mo na saglit lang. Sobrang pumunod siya. I'm gonna keep her so she's not gonna say no. What is your name and how old are you?
I am Kizaya. I am 24 years.
Kizaya. Very unique name. And 24, you look 18.
Thank you.
Would you go on a blind date with a foreigner you've been chatting with, even if you've never seen his photo?
I think I might try.
You will try.
Yes.
Okay. Would you ever try a date with someone you don't find attractive just to see what it's like and maybe be surprised?
Mm. Oh,
Yes.
yes.
Okay. You mentioned that you're 24 years old. Are you single or do you have a boyfriend or what?
I'm a single since birth.
Since birth.
Yes.
Wow. The very first lady that we interviewed, she's also NBSB. No boyfriend since birth. And you too, you're 24. Why is that?
I guess study first. Yes.
Okay. Study first. So, no time for love life?
I have, but ano lang.
You're too busy.
Yes.
Too busy. Why? What are you studying?
I'm Bachelor of Secondary major in social studies po. I'm an eduk student
Oh, so you're gonna be a teacher. Okay, what year are you now? Graduating?
graduating.
Oh, advance congratulations. NBSB! When do you see yourself like ready for relationship?
I guess if the person interested man sa ko or gan mo. Sige, interesado man ako.
If you met someone who's interested to you.
Yes.
Ay, excuse me. Sorry, pwede ka ma-interview? Nag-vlog kami YouTube. Ano lang, 5 questions na lang, kahit 2 minutes. Okay lang. Personal question. About relationships, dating. Okay yan naman lang. Okay lang man May we know what's your name and how old are you?
My name is Lalaine and I'm 23 years old.
If a confident 40-year-old foreigner approached you right now, what would he need to say to get your number? The question is, what would he say for you to say to give your number?
Sorry. Comprehension. Yeah, actually, he can just introduce himself to me and if where is he from, and then if he asks for my number, then yeah, sure, we can be friends. Can I get your number? Okay, so yeah, sure.
If you brought home a 40-year-old foreigner, what would your family's reaction be?
Yeah, probably they would be shocked because because here in the Philippines, really, dating a foreigner, 40 years old or older, are it's like what do you call this? It's common. It's very common because oh my god, yeah, it's very common here. But in my family's case, they would be shocked really because we value. I mean, my mother, especially my mother, because she's a bit strict when it comes to us. Her children or daughters are entering into a serious relationship.
If a 40-year-old foreigner offered to fly you anywhere for a first date, would you go?
I think no. I would say no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
I prefer traveling because I didn't really had my first international trip yet, and I wanted to spend it alone or with my friends, not with a guy. Yeah, but that's just my own opinion.
How about just here in the Philippines? Here in the Philippines.
Yeah, but I would prefer just those city or places that are near in my hometown.
Okay. Would you go on a blind date with a foreigner you've been chatting with, even if you've never seen his photo?
Oh my gosh, this is a bit tricky. I guess no, no, because when actually I don't have any boyfriend since birth. Yes, and just for my own opinion, I guess I won't go on a first date with that person whom I didn't have to see his real face or even his real age. Yeah, because online dating, it's already common here in the Philippines, not just here in the Philippines but also internationally. But yeah, I guess I won't.
So physically, it matters, right? To you.
Yes, for me, yes.
Would you ever try a date with someone you don't find attractive just to see what it's like and maybe be surprised?
It's like 50-50. Yeah, because looks also matters to me, but the 50% is looks, I guess. But oh my gosh, guys, please don't judge me. Yeah, 50% would be yes, and 50% would be yeah. I would basically base it on the personality of that guy, especially the attitude. If that guy is family oriented and he was able to be independent and he has a plan for our future. Yeah, for the future.
You mentioned that you are no boyfriend since birth, right?
Yes.
And you're 24 years old.
No, 23.
23. I'm sorry. 23. Still studying, Ben?
No, I actually just graduated this year and I had my first job at a BPO company.
Oh, call center agent. Ay, Mom, excuse me. Ma'am, pwede ka ma-interview maski 2 minuto lang. 5 questions lang. Nag-vlog kami. YouTube. Ano lang, 5 questions. Madali man lang. What is your name and how old are you?
So, hello, my name is Joy. You can call me Joy, and I am 23 years old.
Okay, so Joy, here's the very first question. If a confident 40-year-old foreigner approached you right now, what would he need to say to get your number?
Oh my god. Honestly, I'm not I'm not comfortable in giving my information, especially my phone number, to someone who's not, or for someone that I'm not, I don't know, for the first time, or for strangers. So I guess for the first time, I will never give my phone number to, yeah, I will never give my phone number.
How about Facebook, Instagram?
Yeah, it's part of my personal information, so I guess I will not also give that to a strangers. Yeah.
Okay. So if someone likes you very much, like, like, oh, like that person find you like very beautiful, there's no way that he can contact you, right?
Um for me, as a Filipino, I really I wanted for someone, if someone really likes me, I wanted to do, I want him to do the very traditional way, the Filipino traditional way, in courting. So I'm not. If he really wants me, I want him to put so much effort for to gain my attention and my admiration.
If you brought home a 40-year-old foreigner, what would your family's reaction be?
I think they will be surprised because well, honestly, I'm not. In my age, I'm NBSB. It means no boyfriend since birth. So my family would really surprise about it because it's my first time, if ever, that I will brought especially a foreigner in our house and in our family. So yeah, they will be really surprised.
If a 40-year-old foreigner offered to fly you anywhere for a first date, would you go?
Oh my god, I think no, no.
May I know why?
First, I guess my mother would not, allow me to do it because she's very strict, and I respect my mother. And of course, I think I will not do it because, as I mentioned earlier, if I don't really know the person very well, I will not give him my trust, so I will not do it.
Well, you mentioned earlier that you want the traditional way. Okay, traditional way. Would you go on a blind date? I know you want the traditional way, right? Yeah. But this one, would you go on a blind date with a foreigner you've been chatting with, even if you've never seen his photo?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Honestly, it will makes me scared, especially when I don't know him physically or what he looks like. So even we have a conversation through chat, I will never go on a blind date.
Would you ever try a date with someone you don't find attractive just to see what it's like and maybe be surprised?
Mm, of course, maybe yes. Giving him a chance to prove himself and to know more. To know him more. So yeah, maybe I guess I will do it.
You mentioned that you are no boyfriend since birth. You're 23, right?
Yeah.
23 years old. You're working.
Yeah,
Call center?
working in a BPO. Yes.
Okay, so you're done studying, right?
Yeah. I graduated recently, last July.
Okay, that's very nice. Anyway, thank you so much. We really appreciate your time, Beth. Thank you. You're welcome. She's in a hurry, guys. She has work. Okay, thank you, Beth. Hi, everyone. Hopefully, we earned your subscription. And also, if you want extra videos, please consider becoming a YouTube member. Thank you for watching and take care, everyone. Bye-bye.